Hi, I'm Gaz, and I'm on a mission to train martial arts in every country in the world. So far, I've trained at 102 gyms across 12 countries, meeting incredible people and immersing myself in new cultures along the way. In this episode, I'm setting off on an epic motorbike adventure through northern Thailand. From amazing scenery and waterfalls to local Muay Thai festivals and brutal training sessions, this trip's all about pushing limits and diving deep into Thai culture. Don't forget to hit subscribe to come along on the journey. So my God, that was one of the most authentic Muay Thai experiences I've had so far. I had over 250 kilometers to cover today, so an early start was needed from Chiang Mai. After a few hours of driving on the highway, I finally made it to the national park for my first stop of the day. So it was 300 per person to get into the national park, and then 20 for the bikes. We paid 620. I've just got the first glimpse of this waterfall through the trees, and it's absolutely massive. Like, it's really tall, and the water looks ferocious. I was not expecting this, and I don't think I've actually seen a waterfall this tall in Thailand. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. After a decent local meal, it was time for the second national park of the day. And this, my friends, is why it's called the Kissing Mountain. Essentially because it's two mountains kissing each other, and there's like a valley or gorge beneath it. So I think we can actually get up on top of that bridge and get some photos and check out the views from there. And I think that's kind of where the trail takes you to. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Sorry, guys.
Literally, as soon as I woke up, I saw that sign. I was like, "You're going to try and make a joke about that sign." It was so unfunny when you done it. I was like, "Here we go."
Oh,
this bridge is.
Crack a smile, mate.
I'm cracking a smile. This bridge, the railings are quite low, and it's just like wooden planks. It's a little bit hairy. I'd heard great things about the Mae Hong Son Loop, but I was genuinely shocked how epic the first two stops were. It was another 2 hours to get to Mae Sariang, but that wasn't an issue as the scenery was absolutely epic. So I've just arrived in Mae Sariang, and there is one Muay Thai training centre. It's called Muay Thai Training Centre in this town. Now, it's been an absolute nightmare so far. I've drove there and there's nobody there, but there's loads of food stores around. So I've asked a few people, come back to my hotel, and apparently the guy died who is the old trainer there. But then there's a couple of Google reviews from, like, I think it was one from last week and one from a couple of years ago. So I am so confused if there is a Muay Thai gym or if there's Muay Thai training. But there's essentially just a massive Muay Thai ring in the middle of the town. So I have no idea. Surely somebody is going to be able to do a lesson, or there's going to be somebody doing some kind of training. So actually the guy at the hotel that I'm staying at is doing some research for me. And basically he said, if there's Muay Thai to be done here, yeah, he's gonna find out for me. But yeah, super confused. Seems like a bit of a mission. And another thing is, I don't know if there's a festival on tonight that's gonna have fights in that ring. All so confusing, but we'll work it all out anyway. So I don't think today could have aligned any better. It must have been written in the stars. So there is a yearly or an annual Muay Thai festival going on in this village, and obviously I just happened to rock up tonight. I've just drove down here as soon as I found out about it, and like I can already hear like the chants of the crowd screaming, one of the narrators narrating the fights, and it looks like it's like a proper event or a proper festival at here. So yeah, you can tell from my voice I'm excited. The atmosphere in here is electric. It's like the whole village is literally here, and it cost me 40 baht to get in, which is super affordable. It's like £1. Everyone was buzzing, jumping around and cheering every time a strike landed. It was just good vibes overall, with families and friends enjoying the action together. Honestly crazy. The fights were really entertaining and very evenly matched. Not one of these lads looked a day over 16, but they put on a really good show for the whole village. For the next 2 hours, I was fully immersed in the action, slowly edging my way forward to get a better seat every time someone left. I was still unsure if there was even a gym in this village, so I decided to ask around. Luckily, I ended up chatting to one of the coaches, who gave me the location of his gym and invited me to come and train with him the next day. So that was honestly an incredible experience, getting to see such authentic grassroots Muay Thai. And like I said, like everything aligned for that to be on tonight. The one night that I'm in this town, it's literally the only night that I'm here, and yeah, absolutely buzzing. It's unreal. I couldn't even talk to you guys much in there because the atmosphere was electric. So good morning and welcome back. I believe I'm about to go and grab some Muay Thai training here, but ultimately I have no idea. The guy, when I was speaking to him last night, let's just say he'd had a fair few whiskies and told me that he'd train me tomorrow. But I'm on my way to find the gym again now because I had to essentially crawl through some barbed wire last night and like go through some fields towards like the Muay Thai screams and kicks. But yeah, hopefully I can get some good training in. Hello, Sawadee Krap. Yeah. I've made it. From England. So it looks like I'm training with these legends today. It said Chana Chai? Chana Chai and Kang? Kang? Kan. Chana Chai and Kan. So Chana Chai's had 50 fights and Kan's had 2 fights, and you'd have seen the footage of him fighting yesterday. So tell me a little bit about the gym, although there obviously is a little bit of a language barrier, but it is called Sit Kru Thai. And yeah, it's just a really local gym with lots of young fighters. And yeah, it looks like I'm just training with them today, so I'm not complaining. I noticed that the coach I spoke to wasn't there, but he was absolutely hammered last night, so he's probably nursing a hangover. I laced up the gloves and we jumped straight into pad work. The rounds were absolutely brutal. We worked on boxing combinations to set up a powerful roundhouse kick. For a 15-year-old lad, he was a great pad holder and coach, stopping me during the round to correct my technique and explain combinations. As the sun was starting to set over the rice fields, I tried to take in how amazing this experience was, but it's kind of hard when you're 4 rounds deep on the pads. So far so good. 4 rounds on the pads. The heat is killing me. I've been feeling so good for like, I don't know, the last month or so in Thailand, but haven't trained for 4 days. A few sniffles, and then now, oh, falling over, absolutely gassed straight away. But this little lad's putting me through his paces. I'm sure he's going to be one to watch out on the Bangkok stadium scene soon. We finished off the class with a fun and technical round of sparring.
Altogether, training lasted just over an hour and a half, and he charged me only 200 baht for this one-to-one session, which was an absolute bargain in my opinion.
That was a really, really cool, authentic Muay Thai experience. It's actually unreal. See you, brother. Thank you. Cup and cup. Cup. See you. See you. Yeah, take care. Thank you, brother. Wow. Let me just hop under the barbed wire. So my God, that was one of the most authentic Muay Thai experiences I've had so far. Training at a local gym with like young Thai fighters, them beasting me and putting me through my paces, and then halfway through their like Thai pop music started because there's a local festival going on behind me, and I was just smashing the pads thinking, my God, this is the life. It's been amazing visiting this small town on the Mae Hong Son Loop. I feel like I've immersed myself a little bit more in Thai culture. I've made some new friends. I've took myself out of my comfort zone, like finding this gym that was nowhere to be found. And yeah, I'm absolutely loving this adventure. So it just goes to show, like, you don't have to be like a professional fighter to really immerse yourself in a sport. Like, I'm not a professional fighter. I doubt I ever will be. I just enjoy training. I like the culture. And yeah, I like everything about it, like the history, the culture, meeting people through martial arts. So if you ever want to do something and you're worried that people will say, you know, you're not good enough, you know, you shouldn't be making videos on it, then yeah, fuck what everyone says, just do it. But yeah, I'm gonna go back now anyway.
The 24 hours I spent in Mae Sariang couldn't have gone any better. After the local Muay Thai show last night, training in this small rural gym was the icing on the cake. Make sure you like, subscribe, and come back for my next episode where I'll be continuing my motorbike adventure and exploring everything Pai has to offer.